Sam over here, Halftone Prints. Expose some screens and see what happens. Just got the okay from the wife that I spelled everything right and everything looks good. She's the commander-in-chief of spelling because I barely passed high school. So this is my first time running my power washer out of a bucket and a garden hose. So we're gonna see how this works. Hopefully everything will work just fine. Most of the time I run the garden hose from my house, but my garage is detached and the faucet is frozen. So there's that. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get after it. Alright, so I didn't know if this was going to work or not, and it was kind of a crapshoot because I didn't know if my pressure washer actually needed pressure supplied to run, but as long as you prime it first, make sure the hose is full of water, you throw that motherfucker in there. It works! So, this is not my fix-all. Next spring, I'm going to go ahead and do a Sandpoint well in my garage, and Harbor Freight's got like a little well pump or something like that, and yeah, we're gonna have water ran out here instead of plumbed in from the house over to here. Kind of a pain in the ass. So, but this works for time being. Awesome. So we just got done doing the whole exposure, all that stuff. Looks nice and crispy, nice and good. We're doing Riverside Logistics too, by the way. It's a company, I think, that moves scrap steel for our local recyclable place, Simcoe. So, yeah. They're getting these for Christmas presents for their employees, but none of them are followed me on YouTube, so it's all good. Now I'll take these. I still got 2 more. I ain't gotta videotape that, but I'm gonna take these, set them in here, let them completely dry, get that nasty milky looking color off of it until they look nice and crispy blue, and we'll be good. I'll blow the back side of this out just for shits and giggles. Oh yeah, and then anybody that wondered, my doggy, which is, her name is Lexi. She's a good girl, and she always messes up her Christmas Day bandana. But it's okay. Huh, yes. She's my shop doggy. Well, she's my dog in general. See, she does that. She just don't like it on her back. But that's my dog. Alright, so we got the screens all set up, all registered how they want them. Sent them a test print, everything looks good. I think it's a nice design. I had somebody previously made it. They came to me for shirts, but all right. Well, throw some of this stuff out of the way. This is the first time I'm ever going to be printing on Port and Company. The wife looked for inventory on like Jersey, Fruit of the Loom, the big brands, Bella. I mean, even those. And there's nothing in stock. COVID is beating the market up. So, this is my first impression on these. I talked to people on the Rogue Printers site, and everybody said to give it a go. They say it's like right up there with Gildan and Jersey and stuff like that. But I was leery because I don't trust anything I haven't, personally printed on. I did read reviews and they all seem like they're pretty good blanks, so here we go. I do like, me personally, I like a shirt. What the fuck? important company make their boxes so they're only one-time use or something? Oh well. I like mine kind of heavy. I like a 5'5", 6 ounce shirt. Personally, I ain't really too big into the flowy kind of shirts. I don't know. The big dudes are not apt to light shirts that, you know, like to comfort the curves. We don't like to look like the Michelin Man. We rather look like a big ass mountain man. So here we go. So far they look pretty decent. They feel all right. I mean, they're kind of, I don't know. They're probably just about like the Guild in there. You can kind of see through them. They're nothing special. Good work shirt, I suppose. But supposedly they use recycled bottles for these shirts, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Made in Honduras. 100% cotton, 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 all the way around the board. Well, if it's 100% cotton, they didn't put no damn bottle in it, so whatever. Well, these feel completely different than these blue ones. I don't know if they're a different style. Yeah, these are 50-50 polys, so I don't know if these are the same number or not. 9836s. So anybody else wondering what these are, if they want to try them out, I think they're just as good as Gildan. I like their 50-50 though. That feels 10 times better than a Gildan. But they wanted to go with pocket shirts. I'm gonna print directly above them. I don't like printing on the pocket. You can't. Logo always looks too small and looks conjumelated and all that good shit. So yeah, that's where it's at. We got pockets. There's one without a pocket. Oh, we got some long sleeves too. Let's check these out. These seem softer than those other ones too. Are these the same one? 9836s. What are those? 98 or 98 36s, yeah. Huh. Kind of different variants between the colors and stuff, I guess. They probably can't dye some of the, I don't know, maybe the dye don't hold up as good with the 50-50s with the darker colors, but we're gonna go ahead and get to printing. Here's my test print. I'll let you all check it out. But that's what their print looks like. You can't really see it because my lighting's like really bright, but there's a green in there, and they did have it offset to that way a little bit, so I did the exact same design how they wanted it, so they liked it, so we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go ahead and get my dryer going. We already got the flash dryer warmed up and ready to rock and roll. All right, so we're on press. I got my white, green, and blue. I need to tighten this bad boy up. It's kind of drooping a little bit, but I'm not using palette tape with these guys just because it's just a little 5-inch design, or palette tape, screen tape. Just because it's a little 5-inch design, there ain't no sense of wasting all that tape if you ain't at to. I'm running a 110, my other ones are like 230s, I believe, so. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get my flash dryer back on here. Oh yeah, that's right too. I need to get my lasers set up. My lasers! Can't be fucking messing around without any goddamn lasers. And this guy, the cheap blue flash, I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. So if it had a few more lights in it, it would be pretty legit. And the whole stand is kind of janky. Like, I don't know, just kind of, I don't know. It's a good backup, I guess. I'm gonna end up saving up and getting the nice one from Anatol, or, you know, unfortunately, can't always buy from them. If I find one on, you know, Digit Smith or Facebook Marketplace or something, I'm gonna get their automatic flash jar. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get these all good and sticky. So, be right back. First things first is I gotta get my laser beam set up, because we're gonna be doing pocket shirts, and yeah, you get that off a little bit, you'll be bitching at yourself. So, go ahead, keep our center line up. We're gonna change this one just a smidge. There's that one. So, then where is our bottom one is right here. So we're gonna go ahead and adjust this little fella and put it at the bottom of the design. So we know, don't go past this, stupid. Otherwise, you're gonna be having troubles. You're gonna get ink all over, and you're gonna cuss at yourself because you're an idiot. So, as you can see, well, maybe you can't see, but there's that. We got the laser beam somewhat set up. Yeah, it looks pretty decent, but meh. It'll do for the purpose. It's not completely square across. It's probably a little cockeyed, but for what we're doing, as long as my center line is perfectly straight down my palette, I'm happy. So, this is a test print. I can't even remember if the damn thing's cured or not. Oh, where do we get that glue at now? I have a pinhole. Anyways, we'll just put a little carrying amount on here. Nothing too crazy. I have an outlet cover for some goddamn reason. But it works good. The the water-based glue, actually, instead of like your normal squeegee, it'll build up on there. You flip it over, let it sit overnight. You actually cross that shit off, believe it or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and do each one of these. Listen to the old Upstate podcast. Palette's too sticky. I'll replace the tape. A fucking bar of soap. A bar of soap? I could not believe it. We'll make it less sticky. You just scrub that shit on there. Just do it a little bit at a time. Do a little bit at a time and go on. But if it's way too sticky, you want to stretch your prints or anything, fucking bar of soap, boys. Who would have ever thought? But anyways, crazy shit. So, I was editing the rest of that video, and all the footage is... I must not hit record. But anyways, the shirts printed on turned out real nice. I did like the, was it Portland Company or whatever the brand was, the first time printing on it. So, stay tuned. There'll be plenty more to come. I'm sorry that I must have forgot to hit record. And shirts are out of here to the customer, and yeah, I suck. Over and out.